Alright everyone, welcome back to Blood Bowl 2. We return to the ongoing saga of Victor's Victors and the usual shenanigans that happen when I play this game, in which I lose star players for small underhanded reasons, go up against vastly overpowered teams and generally get my arse handed to me. Previously we'd gone up against a Nurgle team without any fatalities, which I suppose is the best thing to take away from any match you're playing when you're vastly underpowered. But we have actually now managed to get a couple of our players upgraded. Has block, Sinsly has block. That's pretty much been the only two level ups thus far. But, as we saw last time, I have added a few more people to the roster, and we are going up against the heavy kickers. Now, humans are a fairly interesting team to go up against, purely from the standpoint that they're very well-rounded, and a good player can kind of walk all over most other teams if they've got the knowledge and the roles are in their favour. This particular team is quite block-orientated and quite pass-orientated, but their overall strength value, as you can see, is not fantastic. So yeah, like their catchers, strength rating of 2, strength rating of 3, and when you compare that to what Victor's Victors have currently got on hand, our overall strength is going to equal, if not beat, what they currently have. Let me just quickly bring that up here. Because we did actually take on a couple of extra signings last time. Now we got a little bit of more money in the kitty. We do actually have, I was going to say, we've got nice hair. Oh, sorry, shiny hair, and we've also got Rockfort, both of which actually outclass a couple of their guys straight off the bat. And then we also have some rather fabulous individuals, such as Victor von Vader with strength 4. I believe, oh no, Notorious GIMP isn't quite that powerful just yet. But Sinsly, with block and frenzy, should be doing some nice amounts of damage. And now that we've got a few more heavy hitters on the team, we should be doing fairly alright. Nipslip will be missing this match, which means, I mean, to be perfectly honest, while having goblins on the team has been a nice idea, it hasn't really paid off thus far, so it's a bit of a mixed bag. But anyway, enough faffing around. I'm going to take a quick sip of my IPA. Oh, yes indeed. I'd like to point out, I'm not just perpetually drinking all the time. I only really do it when I'm playing. The only reason I do that is so I don't get, like, dried out, and you might as well do that. Anyway, oh, hopefully this is going to go my way. If not, well, you're going to see a lot of people die. So anyway, let's go. Yes, enhancements. I think, yeah, I'll be getting a journeyman. The opposing team will be... Oop, hang on a second. So I've got a journeyman, which is pretty much all I can really do. Wait, I've got 150... Why is it... Okay. So I've still got an extra 40k to chuck around or something. So I could actually... Damn, I could actually get myself some. I could actually get myself something cool right here. So, ton of mercenaries. Bloodwiser Babe might not be a bad idea. A reroll's not exactly out of the question here. I wouldn't mind one. Oh no, I've got a petty cash of 150k. I've already spent. Wait, so can I? Okay, so I could get a Bloodwiser Babe if I wanted to. I think I could get away with getting an extra team reroll, which would be quite useful. A wizard would be hilarious, but I think that may be pushing my luck just a touch. An extra apothecary, on the other hand, cannot see that going wrong in the slightest, because the last thing I want to do is go into this and then go, oh wait a second, there's actually another oh god, alright. I'd rather have a second apothecary, that's totally fine by me. Wait, did I still have more? Did I? I'm very confused now. I might have been able to afford a Bloodwiser Babe now that I think about it. That is what we get at the very least. We've got an extra apothecary, which means I can be a little bit more cagey. And again, if we're going up against humans now, that means we're either going up against Amazons, ogres, or other nasty, crunchy, stompy teams. I think from now on it's bashy teams only. So, oh yeah, there's another Chimeri team as well who are going to be fun. By fun, I mean absolutely awful to play against, so that's at least something. At the very least, we've overcome the Nurgle team. I say overcome. They walked all over us, but we're not going to fight them again, so that's at least one small benefit we can look forward to. Okay. Karakhan Camel. Right, so we're on their home turf, which one thing I've actually not quite understood is whether or not that playing on your pitch or the opponent's pitch, they've got a fucking goblin with a chainsaw. Well, that's useful. Nice to see they're going into this game swinging. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's going to be concerning. Right, so, yeah, they haven't had anyone else on particularly special, but they have got a star player with a fucking chainsaw, which is just, oh god, he's gonna fucking kill some men. Right, so I'm taking key priority of taking out their star player. He will go out at the end of the first half, which I suppose is the one thing we can actually look forward to. As long as we can survive that much, our chances of losing players does go down a smidge. It's nice to see. It's nice to see so many friendly faces on my team for a change, not just a bunch of people showing up for, you know, a hot meal and a couple of coins in their pocket. Alright, how are we going here? Well, pretty certain the humans are going to attack. Yep, they are. Right. Now, in terms of defense, I actually don't want, let's see, just what is your... So your strength rating is not amazing. Yeah, you will be gone the first time round. Okay, so you can choose not to be pushed back. Player arm of the chainsaw must attack with instead of making a block. Roll a d6. On 2 or more, the chainsaw hits the opposing player. On a roll of 1, it kicks back. Ooh, dear. Make an armor roll for the player hit by the chainsaw, adding 3 to the score. Score beats the victim's armor plane. Injures the man prone. Furthermore, if found 3 of them in action, over the armor. Oh, wait a second. What's that? Makes a skull-dring attack on the player. This can be used with frenzy multiple block. Okay, so that is a complicated and pleasant thing that will cause a lot of pain. Excellent. Now that I know that, I'm going to put... Let's see, shiny hair. Do I just want to throw the goblin in there? No, that seems a little unfair. But what I am going to do is I'm going to move Sin over here. So we can do a smidgen of technical plays here. Right, I definitely want you over there. I want... Shekbeb? Okay, sup Shekbeb. How you doing? Right, and then we'll have Victor kind of lined up, I suppose, here-ish? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to really establish a decent defence until I see how the other team's playing an attack. So yeah, reasonably spread out, not a huge driving line. They're going to try to outmaneuver me. That's all groovy. We're in this for the smashy game, and if we can, extra team re-roll. Abso-fucking-lutely. Oh, save myself some cash there. Good investment, good investment. Okay. And immediately he's going to move some guys into Mark. Yeah, I've got a feeling the humans are going to play a much more technical game here, but not necessarily just passing. I think they're actually going to try a lot more kind of aerial denial. No, they're not going to fucking surface-to-air missile launchers. I mean, I hope not. If they do, that's a massive issue. But I'm pretty certain they're just going to try and tie up as many of my players as possible. Like this little triangle formation, I'm pretty confident is going to be their establishing cage. Oh god! Wow, of all the people you're blitzing Rock for. Okay, fine. New guy, sure. We can have a quick slap. Oh, cheers for that, you little shit. Okay, yeah, you are... Right, so, they're establishing a drive down the left-hand side of the pitch. That's all fine. I need to do some smashy goodness. But first and foremost, I need to see what they're going to do on their offensive line. Are you really going to... Wow. Sinslow says no. No, you bleed instead. Okay, fair enough. I honestly, like, if you've only got one turnover before, if you've only got like one turn before the your star player gets sent off, you'd use that guy. Like, you would use him immediately. You've made some mistakes here, my friend. You know what? Oh no, Richard. No, Minge. Let's see if we can claim a scalp here. Nope, we'll get him away though. Ah, fucking stand firm. Right. Let's see if we can do this. Single dice block. Well, I mean, if we're going to get rid of him, we might as well get rid of him properly. Oh, come on. There we go. That's my boy. Fucking kill. And that's a KO. Fantastic. Right, that's a star player taken out in the first fucking turn. That's a good job at the very least. 2 dice block. Come here, you slag. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, we'll just gently be slid over in that direction, I suppose. Follow through. Good. Right, now, what we need to do is we need to start putting people in positions where they can actually do some damage. Oh, hang on a second. What I want to do... I don't want to have Sinslide just kind of go into a tackle zone and have that be it. That's not a bad idea. We'll have Richard over here marking, because that's going to tie up some more of the defenders. Ooh, actually, you know what? Shekbab, if you could go over there as well. And then Sin... if Sin could sound less sexually enthusiastic about it, that might at least put some people at ease. Rockfort, get up. Come on. I'll start earning that paycheck. Right, now, I don't want to completely leave myself exposed here, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to have Notorious GIMP come over here. Shiny Hair can get over here and help Mark. Smee is actually going to stay roughly here-ish and just keep these guys tied up, and then we're going to have Victor Von Vader just hanging around over there. Apparently America just got some additional freedom over there. Right, let's call it there. No extra blitzing, no extra blocking. Let's fucking rock. Alright, well, that wasn't a bad start to the round. They've got the ball, but at the same time, they didn't get to use their goblin at all, which, again, like, I'm always happy when the opposing team loses their biggest hitter. Just out of fucking nowhere. Although, I would love to score some injuries. That's what I'm really hoping for with this game. Because these guys don't have regeneration, any injuries will stick unless they burn their apothecary. And even then, sometimes the apothecary goes, well, it's a fractured ankle or they're dead. Which I suppose is Warhammer Field Surgery in a nutshell. So one thing that always kind of confused me is, like, in certain settings, like, medical technology doesn't advance even though they've been in a state of perpetual war for fucking centuries. Like, surely at some point you're going to get better at this, but apparently not. Ooh, okay. Now that's an interesting move. And I do have Minge in play, so he might be... right, well, there's a cage forming, but he really doesn't have enough people to actually keep it together. Oh dear. Well, Shakebeb's about to get a slap. No armor breaks. I'm very lucky at the moment. Unfortunately, Rockfall's about to get... Wow, is that still... I suppose that's the benefit of having Victor over there, is he just... He flexes intimidatingly at the other guys until they decide to run away. Right, I think they are still trying to focus on Rock for a bit more. Another block? Yep, here we go. 2 dice. Still another push. Oh, unfortunate. Is he going to follow through with that? I wouldn't have done that. I would have actually kept my man back, because this man's about to... I suppose he's got block he can kind of afford to. Cool, right, now, what we want to do is we want to slap some men. We want to slap some men very hard. And we're going to do it like this. Well, that'll push them out of the way at the very least. Push them over there. Follow over here. Ooh, and then, you know what? Shekbeb, if you could stand up for a second. Yeah, you know what? Sin, I think it's time for you to... Oh, wow. Okay, fair enough. That's not quite as good as I thought it was. Right, will that give me enough for 2 dice? Good man. Yep, Sin, crush, kill, destroy. Exactly what I want to see. Oh, yes, stun. Alright, that's fair enough. Is there anyone else over there? No, I could just... I'm so fucking ludicrously huge, you can't actually tell if he's blocking or not. Right, now. Do I want to try and... Actually, you know what I want to do? 2 dice block with block. So I can definitely put him down. And that's another KO. Fantastic. I mean, we're taking guys out of play, but they're just not... He's not going to use an apothecary on that. No, not in the slightest. Right. Then what we're going to do, Rockabilly's going to come over here and help out, and then Minge is just going to run in and utterly destroy this man with a rather unfortunate blitz to the side of the face. Alright, you fuck, let's have a go. Shit. Alright, we're going to do that. We're going to follow through. Great. Well, that wasn't precisely what I wanted to do. It's going to have to make do for now. Right, now. We have got men over here. Big old manly men. Victor, what can you achieve? You can achieve more pushing. That's fine. Just stand them over here. Stay where you are. Just a kind and gentle nudge, I suppose. Right, and actually, Smee is going to need to do some rather serious sprinting. Just so we can get some more men to intercept the ball. And then... I mean, Richard... You're worth getting up and trying to get out of there at the very least. Let's go. Whoop! Nice. Good stuff. Right. I think we've pretty much achieved all we want to achieve right now. Let's end the turn. Not really getting those injuries we're hoping for, but they're losing men. They've got a lot of reserves, but again, that's one of the benefits of the human team, is their guys are fairly cheap to replace. So, I mean, I don't think it's cheap as Skaven, but still, if you want linemen, they're normally fairly plentiful. So if he does want to play a good old-fashioned Stalingrad approach to this game, I'm more than willing to oblige, because I will just chew through his people. Yeah, what are you trying to do over there? See, the great thing is, I've tied up so many of his guys over here. The ball going the opposite side of the pitch really spoils it for him, because there's no protection. Oh! Burn that reroll for me, please. And you still wasted it. Brilliant stuff. Now, the question is he going to blitz or is he going to try and dodge? He would only need to dodge out of one tackle zone, and he has got dodge, so if anyone was going to do it, that is the guy to try and make that play, but he would be hugely exposed. Let's have a look here. I was just quietly simmering, going, I don't know what to do. Oh, dear. Oh, nope, there he goes. And he's safe. All right, fine. However, I've got a lot of dudes over here, and they're all about to run over there and kick his shit in. Ah, no, damn, of course. Now he can move some men over. Okay, maybe marking those guys was a better idea than I actually originally thought. Buggeration. And yeah, I'm assuming this guy is going to come over and cover the front. Yeah, all right, fine. That's not great. So I suppose if I can free up Sin, that might be useful, but oh, it's going to depend on how this block goes. Ow! Oh, and Shakebeb's down. Well, at the very least, the game has decided to injure my journeyman. That's absolutely fine. You can take out my goblin. I do not mind. What I do mind, however, is starting shit. So I'm going to see if I can kill your thrower now. I hope you don't mind. Go do that. Follow through. Oh, sit the fuck down. Right. What I want to do is... there is no really good way of doing this, is there? I suppose big thing is going to be marking as many people as possible. Let's see. Yeah, Richard. Minge, I'm happy to keep where he is. One thing I will do is I'll move Rockabilly around here. So Minge can actually make that tackle. But first of all, I'm going to move Richard over here. Actually, I'm going to move him over here for some additional support on that side. I'm going to bring Rockabilly... Oh, no, sorry. Shiny Hair over to this part of the pitch. Just so we're marking as many parts of his cage as possible. So it actually forces him to fragment it a bit more. Let's see. We've got Rockfort and we've got... Yeah, Victor can't get in there. So Victor's actually probably better served over here. Yeah, let's put you over here. And then let's get Rockfort over in this general direction. Right, now, question is, do I want to blitz with Sinsly? Because she's got a better chance of taking him out rather than going after this dude who has block, but it does require a dodge. However, it's an 83% dodge, it's a 2 dice block with block. Whoop, that's all good. Right, and then 2 dice. Oh, with the pushing. Right. Move over here. Single dice block. Reroll that one, thank you. Fuck! God damn it, it had to be, didn't it? Well, that's excellent. Okay, well, we've still got a lot of their cage marked, but their runner now has a straight shot down to the pitch, and in theory, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, could actually just make a straight run down there now. I think we've pretty much lost a touchdown to this. God damn it. The question is the AI actually going to work that out, or are they going to try and think of doing something else particularly stupid? Because they are running low on rerolls. Oh, come on. Yeah, I really should have re-rolled that 2 dice block. I would have at least had more of a chance. Whereas pushing was just going to put me in a worse position. What are you doing? Oh, yep, he's going for it. Yeah. No other good choices. Just run the man into the touchdown. Oh, well, this is annoying. Thought we were going to have a decent... Alright, we get it. Calm down. You're not fucking blessed. You and your smug bloody doublet. So, even though I thought it was going to be fairly good, apparently we're still getting a bit of a slapping, just from the standpoint that I can't control them. I can't control their movement across the pitch. Oh my god. Really? He's coming back on the pitch? Oh, okay. I suppose he goes off at the end of the half. On the plus side, it means I can attack. Oh no, he gets sent off straight away. I thought he was going to get sent off. I was like, wait, what? I don't want that bullshit kicking off again. Right. I'm right in the centre with Sin pushing on one of the flanks. Let's have a look here. I actually want Shiny Hair supporting over here. Smee and Richard are probably my 2 best ball receivers, and then... Rockfoot just somewhere in the middle in case we have a dodgy, quite close to the front line kind of pick-up. Cool! Let's go for it. Let's see that kick. Heavy kicks from centre begin another legal defence. Oh, brilliant. Okay, well they get to re-establish themselves. That's useful. On the plus side, that's right next to Richard. That's great. So what we're going to do first and foremost is we're going to start crushing skulls. Let's see, 2 dice, do us a block. Oh, for fuck's sake, with the fritzing of the brain. Okay, fine. Right. Single dice block. 2 dice block. Single dice block. Buggeration. This is a snotty situation to be in. Right. What I want to do is I want to smash this man good and hard. Or at least push him out the bloody way, I suppose. Fucking thing. Oh. Ah, that didn't want to follow. Ah, damn it. Right, that was going to be dense. Okay, that's a 2 dice block. I would... Yeah, I'll do it against him. Right, block. Good stuff. Sit down. KO. Fantastic. I'd like some actual injuries, thanks, but I suppose I'll take knockouts. How many more turns have we got? I mean, we're only in, like, the first quarter. We could quite still, with a certain amount of luck, could get a touchdown. It's just going to be a case of... oh, God. Oh! Interesting. So you could actually... Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to chuck you over here, and Sim is going to blitz this motherfucker, because if I can deny this motherfucker a... Yep, that's good. Right. Drop him. Nice. And put down. Right. Not really going to risk a block like that just yet. Right, now, what do I want to do here? Minge is not in a bad position there. However, yeah, blitzing this guy's not a terrible idea. Let's quickly try that out. We've still got rerolls. That's all good. Put him down. Follow through. Oh, that's an armor break. Come on, Minge. Ah, it's a stun. Damn. Whenever I want injuries, I never get injuries. It's such a pain in the ass. Alright, fine. Now, what I want to do, I'm going to move Smee over here. Just on the off chance Richard decides to have a bit of a fumbly moment. And then we're going to sling you over here. He's got the ball. And we've got a cage going on. Fan-friggin-tastic. Right. I suppose... Ooh, actually, what I definitely want to do is I'm going to move Rockabilly over here to help defend. Great, we've got a nice defensive line, and now it's trying to try our luck with a push will do. And you know what? We'll follow through on that one as well. Whoop! Excellent. Right. We've got a cage. We've got possession. We've got... Well, we've pretty much got 5 turns. Well, 4 turns technically, but yeah, we may actually have a shot at equalising before half-time, which would be fantastic. And again, the more guys we can knock out and put on the bench, the better. It's the one thing that humans do struggle with, is sustaining a bashy game. If they go up against a weaker team, they normally have a fairly decent time. When they go up against someone with decent armour value, they can't really trade the same kind of blows. Now, oh, I think the coach may just have a thing for, like, symmetrical grids, or the AI is showing it's working here. But anyway, oh, he's going for it for a blitz. And really not in their place. Oh, dear. Oh, wow. Oh, god damn it. Okay. I mean, that was the kind of stupid manoeuvre I would have normally gone for, but still, I take some exception to that. Oh. Victor, my man, it is time for you to start bashing some arse. Oh, god, although he's right in the direction of a man. However, it's a man who actually outclasses him a little bit. Right, so, Victor's got the ball. Now, how useful that's going to be is going to really depend on how well I can actually free up some space for the man. No. Richard's going to have to just stand up and help out for this one, I think. 2 dice block versus block. What have we got? Push is fine. Moves you out the way. Follow through. Good stuff. Right, that clears you up. Now, what I want to do... he's got block, which is always fun. However, Minge can possibly give us a shot here. Good man. Oh, he's got dodge as well, you cheeky shit. Stay where I am. Good, right. Negative 2 dice block? How? I suppose he's got another man. No, wait, that's one of my guys. How does he have a... How burly is this man? Jesus Christ. Right, well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hopefully crack this man's skull open. Or push him out of the way. I suppose that's fine as well. Yeah, we'll shunt him over here. We'll follow through to lend support. Single dice block. 2 dice block, but again, it's versus block. Do not want to risk that. Okay, now. That's a 2 dice block, but it will put me in a bad position. Victor, on the other hand, could throw a block in against a guy without any block whatsoever. but we would be opening up the cage a bit. It's the better of the two options, I think. Let's go for it. Yep, good man. Right. Stomp. Follow through. Nice. And now let's move some men over to support now. He's already marked. I want to move a man over here, actually. Good stuff. Right, now, Sid. Are you in a better position to blitz from this direction, or are you in a better position just to blitz this man? Let's just go with this. Oh, we're going to ban the reroll on this. This is going to be done. Oh, okay. That paid off. Thank Christ. Nice. Right, and then, Rockfort, you come on over here and mark on the other side. Good. It's an open cage, but he has got an unconscious guy right in front of him. And we can do a foul, actually. You know what? Let's just try and fucking murder some dudes. And... well, Rockfort's out, but... oh, that was a really dumb idea, but it was there, so I might as well have given it a shot. Ah, come on, he didn't mean it. Come on, Rockfort, you did us proud at the very least. You fucking gouged a man while he was laying helpless on the floor. That's all I ask of you. Now, the question is, are they going to attempt to try and crack this cage, or are they just going to try and stall me until the end of the half? If I were playing, that's probably what I would do, because... oh, no, he's going to go for a blitz. Very brave. Oh, negative 2 dice block, sure. Oh, you're going to make me... fuck, you lucky bastard. Alright, fine. Damn it. Thanks for that. That was a tremendously ballsy attempt, I have to say. Wow, Rockabilly's got the ball. My catching game is on point today for some reason. Oh god, here come the blocks. Oh, really? Could you please fuck off for me? Oh, god. Rockabilly's got like, I got the ball. Then he's uppercutted brutally. Well, it's out in play. It's right next to a bunch of dudes. Oh, Goddenson's getting surrounded. That's not a good move. Oof. And, yeah, going for Gimp. Lacking dodge is also going to be an issue in this game, I feel, but, alright. Well, that's tremendously useful. Now what we need to do is somehow salvage this fucking situation. Right, so Rockabilly's down for the turn. Richard is probably my best bet for, actually, you know what, let's just stand Victor up. Right, now, what we want to do, right, he's going to have to blitz this man. That's fine. Push you out the way, just to give us some space. And I'm going to stay where I am at the moment. Good. Now, 2 dice block. Right, 2 dice. 2 dice, but still blocks in effect. This is going to be the nasty bit, where I have to try and work out what's going to work best. Oh, single dice block. Right, 2 dice. I haven't got any rerolls. I just realised I've got Smee over here. I've completely forgotten about that fucking guy. Dumbass that I am. Alright, you know what? You, stand up. Oh, wait a second. Can Smee lend a hand to any of these attacks, I wonder? I think the answer is going to be pretty much no. Let's go for it twice. Yeah, if I move you over there... Right, Smee gets down here, then... 2 dice block versus block, 2 dice block versus block. But he is a more valuable player. Let's go with this. Yep, that's fine by me. Knocking the fuck down. Follow through to get you out of contact. And that's another break. And that's another KO. God damn, could I please get an injury? Alright, fine. Well, that's something at the very least. Cool, now I need to work out how I want to play this. Minge has really no real decent options. Oh, no, thank you, Windows 10. Please fuck off. Please fuck off in its entirety. It will free up Minge. Good man. There we go. That punts that fucker out the way. Follow through. Nice. And then I have my 2 dice block. Let's fucking go. Could you please possibly fuck off? There we go. Nice. Put him out the fucking way. In fact, put him over there. Follow through. Nice. Get the ball. Oh, you useless Pluto, for fuck's sake. On the very least, I've got one of his guys surrounded by some stompy men, so we could maybe pull off some fouls. But just when you want something to go your way, the game goes, I don't feel like it. Nuffle, you fickle bitch. Wow, standing up is maybe not the best move, because now I can legally tackle you. Oh, he's going for a pickup. Oh, sure hands, and he still fumbles it. Nice. Okay, so we can free up some men, so long as we can stomp this bastard. Right, 3 dice block. This sounds good. Fuck me, really? Okay, fine. 3 dice block with block. 3 dice... no. 2 dice block with block. That will get you out of contact with those guys as well, actually, which is not a bad move, to be perfectly honest. Right, well, in fact, you know what? We can stand you up. Does that actually make this... That actually makes it a 3 dice block. Cool, we'll do it with you instead. Okay. Move over there. Stay. Because we're going to want... okay, everything looks pretty terrible here. Right, Notorious GIMP, do some work. We're getting lots of pushes here and absolutely fuck all else, which is not really encouraging, but okay. In fact, could Sin... it's only a single dice block. 50%. Okay, well... 3 dice, come on. Yes, right. That moves some men out of fucking play. You can piss off over there. I will follow through. Nice. 2 dice block with block versus a blockless man. Nice. Gets him out of the way. Stay where you are. And it's an armor break. Come on. Come on. Oh, for God's sake. Are we pre-watershed or something? Can we not show people getting brutally disemboweled this game? Okay, well, we're getting enough men off the pitch. It's just... I'd like to be able to remove some more. No. Right, what I can possibly do... No, my best and pretty much only option here... Oh, for God's sake! Once again, Victor picks up the fucking ball. Oh, God damn it. Oh, and now you're just going to have to sin slide. Okay. Alright, you're going to be like that, are you fucking arseholes? Seriously, we've knocked out 4 of his guys. 4 KOs without a single injury. I feel like the game is having a go at me now. Like, oh, you thought you were going to get a lot of easy SPP on this? Go fuck yourself. No, great. Cheers for that game. Oh, God, here we go. Well, I mean, on the plus side, he hasn't really... Well, can't really get the ball off me, but yeah, I've got a feeling Sin's about to get blitzed quite hard. Oh, God, here we go. Oh, wonderful. I'll take being pushed. If you can bring a man over here, I can happily disembowel the fucker. Oh, dear. Right. I honestly don't think anyone is even remotely capable of getting down the end of the pitch. No, we're shagged. We're entirely shagged. I think it is now time for Operation Punch Men Until They Die. Cool! That's something I can do. That is something I can definitely do. 3 dice block. Let's fucking have a man. Ah, fucking dodge. Okay, well, stay where I am at the very least. Cool. Now, I actually want to help Sin utterly destroy this motherfucker right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move everyone over here. So there's this lovely corridor of brutality. So, yeah, we'll just smash this man. Gabba. That's an armor break. It's still just a stun, isn't it? Christ. Could we please get a little bit of respect here? Doing my best to kill some men, and all I'm getting is piss in my mouth. Stay where I am. Yeah, just piss off you. Right. In fact, possibly the last thing I could attempt is I'm just going to move Rockabilly over here. And then, do you think you could possibly... Yeah, 50% pass, 50% pass. You know what, Richard? Let's see if we can get you some SPP. That's a good pass. That's a good catch. Nice. And in fact... Well, actually, no, I think it's... Did Victor get the SPP from that? I can't remember. I don't remember how these things work. We've already used our blitz. No sense in prolonging this any further. Let's just look around. So, we are going to have to go full-on offensive this time round. We are going to really have to try and claw this back. Because the Stompy game is just not happening on the dice. I'm getting the tackles, I'm getting the good blitzes. I'm just not taking down as many of them as I hoped. And yet, 2 of them are back up. Right, so they're pretty much back up to full strength again. I am unfortunately short of Rockfall, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh no, wait, no, did Rockfall come back? No, Rockfall's off for the entire game, isn't he? Nah. Well, we're in attack. I've got my main blitzing crew here. I've got my dudes in the rear. That sounded bad, you know what I mean. Right, let's go. And we're off. Heavy Kickers goes a free bonus turn. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, on the plus side, that's just his guys at the back. Unfortunately, that does also mean he's going to be surrounding my offensive line quite effectively. So that's bloody useful. Right, so we know how to unpick their cage. It's just how well the defensive line's going to hold up in the process. And yeah, I just need to... I mean, they've actually got a lot of guys on the sides. If I can punch a hole through their centre, that will actually do me some big favours. Oh god, here we go. Could you not? Ow! Thanks for that. And there comes another one. Right, so they're all clagging up around my wings. They're not really making it. You're really going to go for the ball? No! Sin Slice says get pluted on, you bastard. And that's only a 50% dodge as well. Please fuck that up again. Oh, fantastic! And that's a stun. Yeah, you can fuck off right there, I believe is the term. Wonderful. Now, what I want to do is I want to remove some men from play. First and foremost, Smash Man in Gabba. That's fine. Do that. Push through. We'll follow through as well. Oh! Ah, the stuns! You go up against wood elves and there are bodies dropping left, right and centre. You go up against slightly burlier humans and all of a sudden everyone's made of fucking adamantium. Alright, fine. Well, oh god, in fact I think Victor's in a really bad spot over there. He should probably try and work his way out of it. Right, what I want to do... there isn't a bastard lot I can really achieve with this, I think. What I want to do is I'm going to get Richard over here. I've got rerolls. Let's see what we can achieve. He's got the ball, and he's in the cage. Good, right. It's me. Get in there in the back and support. Now we're going to have to take some chances with cages, I think. Right, so 2 dice. We've got a reroll. The push will get him out of range. That's all I really want. Stay where I am. So then Sin can come in and blitz this man in the side of the fucking face. Come here, you little shit. That'll do, if you don't mind fucking off. Yeah, sure. Oh! Oh, wait. For a moment there looked like I'm taking his fucking head off. And you know what, Sin? You may do some ball receiving in a second. Because if we can get another touchdown with Sin's Light, that would be very, very good. Excuse me there for a second. We may have actually I actually filled out my hard drive there for a second. I forgot to delete some old recordings. Right, so we were about to smash man in the face. Minge, do your job. Ah, well, it's not the worst that could happen. I'm going to stay where I am actually, just so we got some space freed up, and then we haven't really. Let's get Rockabilly up. Single dice. Double dice. Let's see what Victor can achieve. Nice! Get him the fuck out of there. Stay where you are, actually, because we will maintain the integrity of this defensive line. And we are good. Right. Let's keep going. Today seems to have been the day of technical difficulties. Just the fucking servers went down before when I tried to record this set, then the fucking Windows 10 pop up, and now my hard drive just goes, you know what, I'm out of space. So, I apologise if this is all a bit wonky, but I will do my utmost. And no one's actually capable of getting hold of Sin. That's interesting. Oh my god, you're brave. Single dice block. And you got a push. Well, I suppose that kind of did what you wanted it to, but you put a man in a really bad place. That's the dude who's going to level up as well. Like, that's the one dude you really don't want to risk. Oh god. Right, well, I suppose he's going to try and push through for Victor. He's not really going to get much of a chance there. I suppose he's going to try... Maybe he could blitz with Tristan? No, wouldn't be worth doing with Tristan, actually. Right, what I want to do is Right, well, first and foremost, I want to crush some skulls. This seems like a reasonably good move. Let's go with that. Well, pushing him out the way is not a terrible move. Stay where you are, actually. Nice. Now I want Minge to try if he can remove this man from the face of the planet. Preferably via the medium of horrific brutality. Stay where we are. Nice. Right, now. So that's Smee. Now, 2 dice, 2 dice. I want to make this cage take some progress, but right now, it's not looking like it's going to be an effective move. Although Richard is a blitzer. Richard is, if anything, the guy who will be able to make this go forward. What I want to do, actually, is make this guy fuck off quickly. That'll do. Move him out of the way. Stay where you are, actually, though. Nice. Right. I'll get you and here. Nice. Move you around here. I'm going to get Richard to blitz in here. 3 dice block. Fan-fucking-tastic. That'll do. Get him in there. And follow in. So he gets into the cage. Oh, give me an armor break. Oh. I just want someone to die. Is that so much to ask? Fucking hell. Right. And then we got Victor over here, who really should be cracking some skulls right about now. Oh, well, let's do it against the guy who's more valuable to lose. Yep. And stay where we are. Oh! With the drop kick! God damn. I need to get another Chaos Warrior, because those drop hits are just beautiful to see. Oh, man. Alright, fine. And Sin will just go over here. In fact, no, she'll go over here. For one very distinct reason, that he can't be just shunted off the pitch with 1 blitz. However, they are very, very far away. Right, end the turn, let's go. Ooh, right, we're in a better position now. We've got some space, both on the hard drive and on the pitch, and we can actually get that ball moving down range. They have got a means of blitzing, but it will again put them right in the centre of a cage, and I have got other receiving players nearby. Oh man, he's really going for it. Okay, well, I mean, that's what you want to do. I wouldn't necessarily do it up against Sin. That's not going to end particularly well, but sure. Right, what have we got going on here? No real offensive plays, I suppose, because the cage is just too fucking terrifying at this point. And no one you really want to blitz with. Oh, no, he's going to go for a blitz from a sit-down. What have we got here? Single dice with block. Are you going to burn a reroll on that? Ooh. Now that was a poor choice. Because now you're in the centre of the cage, and you've just burnt your last remaining reroll. Actually, no, you've still got 1 left. Right, well, first things first. Shatter skulls. Let's do some of that. And some of that. Oh, actually, let's move over there. Right, and you can stay put. Whoa! Injury! Finally! Thank you! It's badly hurt. Come on, man. If that was the one injury you're going to get that game, feel grateful it wasn't much worse. Alright, now, what I want to do is, I want to get Notorious GIMP in here for a blitz. That's always good to see. I will take that. Yeah, we'll move you over here, and then move you over here, so we can free up the cage a little bit. Excellent. Right, now, we have got Victor over here. However, he's not in a fantastic position. The question is, how do I want to make this cage progress? I suppose... Let's move Shiny Hair. Oh god, I forgot there was a tackle zone there. I'll just waste the reroll otherwise. No, I need to just leave that. Damn it, that was me being dumb. That was me not realising. Okay, well. Now I've made the first major technical mistake of the game. Let's see what else we can fuck up. Yeah, I've just noticed their defensive line is now starting to just totally mob up around us. Which is not going to be great. Oh dear. Well, he's going for the push. Thankfully, he's got so many of his throwers and technical players in play. His blitzing ability is going to be severely compromised. However, that's a lot of dudes. I need to get the ball off of Richard, and I need to get it off of him very quickly. Oh no, here comes the blitz. Alright, well, this is going to end poorly. Ooh! He's only going to go for the push. I'm not going to waste that last reroll. And he's actually going to move Richard further up the pitch, which is tremendously fucking useful. However, he's going to go for a second blitz and another push. I mean, if you want to just gently caress him up the field, I'm not going to complain necessarily. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take the dodge. Yeah, I'll use dodge, if you don't mind. Yeah, shut me over there. That's cool. Nice. Well, that could have gone a hell of a lot worse. It could have gone a hell of a lot better. I suppose the key thing here is to be grateful that it didn't go even worse than that. Right. It's going for it. Well, first and foremost, I want Shiny here to stand up, because you're going to be a bit of a linchpin in this manoeuvre. Let's see. Negative 2 dice. Ooh, positive 2 dice block. Christ. Right, what I want to do... Oh, Jesus. Actually, yeah, is... I might as well just get Rockabilly moving. There's no sense in having him just lie down and not do anything at all. See, something I could do... Ugh, those dodges do not look nice. Right, something I could do... Oh yeah, I keep missing this guy because he's hiding behind the bloody troll. 2 dice block with block. If I move Minge over here... Hopefully this block is now 3 dice. It is, right. Let's go for it. That's good. Move him over here. We're going to follow through. A bit more support. Right, and now... 2 dice. Let's go for it. We've got rerolls to use. That's fine. Yep, absolutely. Get in there. Smash him in the face. Follow through. Ooh! Would love more injuries, but we'd have to take what we can get. Oh, it's a stun. Fantastic. Nice. Okay, well, I suppose... No, we got him all tied up. Right, 2 dice block versus block. It's worth throwing it in there. See what we can achieve. Well, it's a dodge, but it does move him out of play. And I will stay where I am, thank you very much. Nice. Now, Blitz seems like the key thing to go for here. Oh, you fucker. Alright, well, we'll move you over here. We'll get away from all these tremendously burly and angry men. What can we do over here, I wonder? That's not really a good move, I suppose. 83% dodge. Could I... No. I'll tell you what, let's, at the very least, freeze Smee up a bit. Woof, there we go. So he can maybe go over and help Sid in a second. Let's see what Sid can actually achieve against this guy. Single dice block. They've both got block. Come on. Fuck! It's always when I do a single dice block, I swear to God. God. At least you won't get pushed off the pitch. Okay, fine. Well, that could have gone worse, but it really could have gone a lot better as well. Oh, man. He's got a lot of people who can just blitz straight into Richard. We're getting close to the end. This is going to be a draw if it's going to be anything at all. Unless we are stupendously lucky. And yeah, I just realised Smee is going to be taking on diversionary duties here. As everyone goes, get the elf, he's up to something! Which, genuinely, he's not. He's just trying to get out of here in one piece. And you're pushing him further up the pitch again. You're actually making this easier for Richard to score. Oh, God. Okay. Well, let's see how this shakes out. It's a 1 dice. It's a push, which is not going to shake out well for you no matter how you fucking slice it. I'll just push him straight back in again. Ugh. Oh, God. And another block. Could you just give it a rest? Oh, Christ. Okay, here we go. Oh, and that's a KO. Well, Richard, there's not a huge point in using the Apothecary. Oh, God, are you going to go for a pickup as well? Yes, thank you. Thank you, Gimp. At the very least, make him burn that reroll for me. And if you can fuck it up again, nah. Well, at least that's their reroll gone. And then, of course, they're going to get lucky on the rolls now. Let's see what we can achieve. Ugh. They are in a very nasty position right now, and I'm not liking the look of it. Right, Smee's in a bad position over there. Right. Who do I want to remove from this equation? I kind of want to remove him, actually. Good. That'll do. Should fuck him up. Move him into there. Oh, another armor break. I've got an unusually high amount of stuns, I feel. Unless the game is normally quite heavily skewed towards injuries, it just feels like I got a lot of really bad rolls this time round. Right, what I want to do... Well, let's stand Shiny Hair up again. Right, what I want to do... Oh no, this is looking great. That's going for it. Single dash block with block. I'm going to run you over here. Does this become 2 dice? Still single dice. Great. There's no real... Yes, it's single dodge. There's no risk, and there's no point in chancing this. No. No good moves here. Let's just go for it and hope. Single dice block. It's a push. Moves you over here. Follow through. Right, now. I've got 2 dice block versus block, 2 dice block versus block. All of these are versus block. Might as well do it up against a guy who would stand to lose a lot. Nice. Right. Punt this motherfucker out of the way. Get him down there. And we'll follow through. Nice. Right, that's tied up a few more people. Could Smee possibly dodge out of there? It's a slim chance. And that's now a 2 dice block. That's always good. Please, could you not? Thank you very bloody much. Right, follow through. Nice. Right, now. I suppose Sin could actually run back down here and help us with marking. This is not a fantastic position. A lot of these guys are going to have to stand up and won't be able to blitz. Smee's going to have these guys tied up. Question is, do I want him to try and dodge out? Let's go for it. Whew, there we go. Right. Let's end it there. Okay. So, we've got 3 more turns to get this ball down the end of the pitch, and the human team are really making us pay for every inch. Oh, good grief. But we may have a chance here. Unfortunately, they've still got possession of the ball. You can definitely tell that going from medium to hard AI difficulty really did screw us over a bit. But, oh god, here we go. Not too terrible. Oh, more blocking. And he's going for a push, which is not going to do him any favours. Oh god, that's shunting a lot of people. Whoop, excuse me. And, okay, he's going to blitz with his ball carrier, which... Well, I mean, if he's going to follow through on that, that's going to cause some issues. Yeah, you're now not in a really good position, I have to say. Wow, you're really going for all my guys this time around, rather than going for a touchdown. Oof. Okay, well, this is less than pleasant. Right, well, I suppose, key play here, get everyone up. Now, do I want to try my luck? Because I've got no re-rolls with blitzing. That would be a 3 dice block, and it will get me into contact with his ball carrier. However... Ah, no. Right. Single dice block. Single dice block. 2 dice block. Let's be brave. Ah. Damn it. All right, fine. Well, that definitely could have been worse. I'll definitely concede that. Right, so we can move him out of the way. It'll push. That'll be fine. Stay where I am. I don't mind if he gets pushed around. Right. Would much rather go with the man who I can guarantee will actually perform the block. Oh, Alright, fine. Well, that's not stupendously fucking useful. Can you move around here? Good man. Right. Minge, can you crush this man? Please do. Yep, that's a good move. I will stay where I am. Nice. And then, single dice block, really. I don't want Smee to become just become cannon fodder, but it is becoming tempting. No real good dodging moves either. Alright, we're going to have to end it there. Just getting unlucky with these rolls and unlucky with these injuries as well. Just KOs are fine in the short term, but the minute they come back on the pitch, you've wasted all that time and effort blitzing them in the first place. And you're blitzing after Sinslight. And that's a turnover. Sinslight says no. Sinslight says sit down and bleed. Fantastic. Right, well. At the very least, there's a certain level of jinxing going on, which I'm totally happy with. Right, what I want to do is... I'd much rather get a fucking blitzer in play, but... Right, let's see what we can do here. No, well, at least he fritzes out on a standard block, not on anything more more vital. Right, so what I want to do... Oh, good lord. Right, 2 dice block versus block. Come on, Sin. Oh, fucking... Okay. This is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. Because now she's rolling. Single dice. Nice! It's dodge. But it gets you out the fucking way. And adds more people to the block. Brilliant stuff. Right. Now what I want to do, 2 dice block the block. Nice. Drop him. And we will follow through. Oh, come on, give me an injury. Give me an injury. Oh, I will take a fucking kill. Thank you very much. Are you going to burn an apothecary? Always using your apothecary. Ah, you little shit. Still get the SPP, but goddamn. Alright, now. 2 dice block versus block. Do we have anything that would be considered useful? Right. Let's see what this turns out to be. Nice. Dodge, but it gets you out of the way. And we'll follow through. Right. 2 dice block. Not worth doing. 2 dice block. If I come in and blitz with you, I do actually also add damage to the roll. So let's see how this shakes out. Horns. Ah, you motherfucker. Alright, well, we'll follow through at the very least. Nice. And we'll move you over this way. We'll stand Smee up now that he's got some room to manoeuvre. And then... Single dice block, is that really worth doing at this point? Not really. Okay, well, I'll have to call it there. Oh, God. 2 turns. 1 turn, even. I don't think I can pull this off. I think we're going to lose another game. Oh, this is annoying. This is tremendously goddamn annoying. And you're going to blitz Sin? Really? You guys have just got a fucking death wish, I swear to God. Oh, great. Well, she's down again. Let's see what we got here. Another blitz. This time against Minge. Oh, that's a KO. You know what? I'll burn an apothecary for this. Stun's fine. Keeps him on the pitch. Actually, no, it's my last turn. It was kind of a pointless use anyway, but fine. Okay, right. I'll take the push. Thank you very much. I think we're just going to have to go for pure stompage on this one. There's no real sense in doing anything other than that. Yeah, Sin and Gimp. Oh, he's trying to blitz into the cage. That's a bad move. Alright, fine. Well, I suppose he's dislocating it a little bit, but even then... Not the smartest move you can make. Oh, Christ! Being very ballsy with the dodges. Okay, fine. Right. Well, that's a 2 dice block. 2 dice block to actually remove the ball from him would also be very useful. Let's go for that. Yes, please. If you wouldn't mind fucking off. And I will follow through, actually. Nice. Ball goes over there. Bounces off. Gets back into Gimp's hands, funnily enough. Which unfortunately means he won't be able to pass it or end the turn with it. Bugger! I was really hoping that would have ended up in slightly better position, but alright, fine. Right. Let's move Rockabilly over here. And Sin can have some fun tearing this man to shreds. Come here, you fuck. Right, take the push. No, oh, come on, you fucker. Oh, the block at the very least is okay. Right, Rockabilly. 2 dice block. Actually, what I want to do... I can't run anyone over there. I was going to say, could Victor... Victor's actually got a decent block chance as well. Well, but is anyone else I could blitz with? Let's get taking over that first. Right, no one else really is going to blitz, so we'll go with that. And he fritzes out. Okay, cool. That's at least something. Now, Victor, if you fancy cracking this man's skull open and feasting on the goo inside, I'd find that to be quite hilarious. Follow through. Nice. Drop like a sack of shit. Okay, not much we can do on that. Not much we can do on this. Unless... we're going to be more likely to move Smee over. So, yep. That helps with this, and then last block of the turn. Well, last block of the game, really. Let's see what we can do against him. A push will have to do, I suppose. Right, and we will follow through. Well, this ended up being a bit of a non-starter, didn't it? And I think that's pretty much us for the game, isn't it? Yep, that's everyone taken care of. Well, bugger, really. I was really hoping for this game to go a little bit more my way, and admittedly, a lot of this was down to just poor technical planning and letting them clog around me. But some bad rolls didn't help, and we got a huge amount of KOs, and the fact that very few of those actually rolled over to injuries is a bit of a pisser, but oh dear. Here goes the Notorious GIMP. Oh god. Well, being KO'd is not an issue. Pretty much at this point, we're only going to be concerned with injuries. So, yep, Gimp goes out of touch. And who are you going after now? Oh god, they're going to go after Victor, aren't they? Come on, man, leave him alone. He's the team captain. He's practically the mascot. Oh lordy. Ow. Well, cheers for that. And who else are they going to go for? Well, they're going to go for the shiny hair. Not really going to achieve much there, just a gentle caress. Although, they could try and blitz Sin. Or they could go for the ball, like a bunch of friggin' lunatics. Oh, sure hands, of course. And then one final swipe at Sin, which, as we have ascertained by this point, achieves absolutely sweet bupkis. And that's us done. Oh, well, after a fairly reasonable start for this... That's all floating. Alright, fair enough. After a fairly decent start to the tournament, we're suddenly really running into it. Oh dear. Okay, so that could have gone worse. I'll take 60k to the treasury. That's fine. Shekbeb, I'm fine. Cheers. However, Victor's leveled up. Fantastic. Good man. I was going to say, we did a lot on that one. We actually really put the hurt on them, and it just didn't shake our way in the actual way those finished up. But anyway, right. Oh god, hang on a second. Yeah, we're going against Amazons next time. That's going to be entertaining, and by entertaining I mean horrifically brutal. Okay, so we have a... Oh, and Notorious GIMP levels up as well. Brilliant stuff. Okay, we've got 2 levels to take care of, and if Gimp can get a mutation, so much the bloody better. Right. Victor, level up for me, my man. Let's roll the dice and see what we get. Double 60s, we can actually level up a characteristic. I'll take an extra point in strength, thanks Bob. That's a fucking no-brainer. Oh, that's magnificent. That actually puts his strength at par with That's fantastic. Right, and Notorious GIMP. Let's see what we can get with you. Oh my god, can we really be that lucky? Sure, I'll take the agility. Nice. Okay, well, after a rather dodgy beginning to that game, we ended off with 2 levels up and 2 fantastic boosts to the value of these players. That's brilliant. So Victor's now at 5 strength. That's going to be such a boon to my front offensive line. And Notorious GIMP having an extra point in agility puts him on par with, well, with my Dark Elf. So I've now got another Dark Elf blitzer, but with... In fact, no, he's pretty much the same in terms of everything. In fact, he's just a better version of Smee. Smee just being outclassed by everyone on the fucking roster. The poor bastard. But you know what? We've got 60k in the kitty. Do we want to buy another player? I wonder. I wonder indeed, because everyone will be up to full strength for this next game, and the question is, will I benefit more from buying someone now and having someone in reserve, or do I want to hold fire and get someone a little bit better? I've got a feeling I maybe want to hold off a little bit. Let's see. Because I'm actually kind of thinking, do I want to get... I mean, another Chaos Aura would be tremendously useful. I could actually get another Beastman, but a Minotaur or even a fucking Rat Ogre would be hilarious. Would be absolutely amazing. But I've got a feeling that would be overdoing it a little bit. But anyway, we'll actually hold off. And when we finish the next game, we'll see if that's maybe worth our time. But at the moment, that's looking good. Rockabilly having an injury is unfortunate, but agility was never really going... I mean, his movement allowance was never really going to be much of a big thing, and he's now pretty much level pegging in terms of movement allowance with Victor, so it's not the end of the world. And I've also got shiny hair if I want a slightly more manoeuvrable player with the same stats. So that's all fine. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I apologise for all the technical snafus, and I apologise for losing again. But yeah, next time we'll be going up against the Jalaxan Kill Maiden. And yeah, these guys are going to suck. Because as you can see, well, I'll show up their abilities. They've all got dodge. All of them. And a lot of them have got block as well. So they're going to be a nightmare. So yeah, we'll deal with that later. Thank you very much for watching. And goodbye.